The first thing that you do in a case where you believe there may be video of any kind is you send a letter to the other side telling them to preserve any video that they may have. And in premise liability cases, for example, because of loss prevention, many retailers have video camera everywhere in their stores, and you can actually capture the injury on film. That's very important in two reasons. First reason is determining the liability level of the premise owner. If, for example, a store customer spilled water on the floor and then walked around the corner, and 10 seconds later your client stepped in the water, fell, and broke their leg, you're going to have a hard time with that case. You're going to have a hard time proving that the premise owner was negligent. They didn't have a reasonable period of time to discover or clean up the water. Reverse the facts. A customer spills water on the floor and leaves it, and it remains on the floor for 30 minutes. You can tell because you can see the video. Then your client walks through the water, slips and falls and breaks their leg. Now you have a much more viable claim, a much more strong argument of arguing that the premise owner was negligent. They had a reasonable period of time to discover. They had a reasonable period of time to clean up the dangerous condition, and they failed to do so. So video is extremely important. It tells us as lawyers whether we have a case, how strong is our case. It's a wonderful tool, but in a lot of cases you don't have video. You have to rely on witnesses or testimony from your client or from someone else to try to build a fact pattern for your case. Video is good, and we love to see video in every single case, but I would say that about 90% of the time you're not going to have that resource. For more information, go to AaronAllisonLawFirm.com.